retro rockers. Welcome to Rock and Review segment of Totally Nostalgic. I'm your host, Roxy Ferretti, and man, have I got some totally rad things to share with you today. So I recall, long before we were rocking it in the real world, we were rocking it on our school playground with all those totally fun, outrageous fads. It seemed like we had a new one every week. So today, I'll be sharing with you some of my favorite playground fads that the teacher usually confiscated from us from the 80s and 90s. We're gonna kick this off with that classic little wheel on a string, the yo-yo. So with the yo-yo, you were either awesome at it and could rock the dog, skyrocket, or rock the baby. Or if you were like me, you had one of these magical contraptions called the yo-yo ball, which made it seem like you knew what you were doing, even though you really didn't. I don't remember ever having one confiscated myself, but I can see where it'd be easy to get slapped in the face with one of these suckers. I remember mine made mooing noises when you do it. I'm still not very good at this. And speaking of slapped in the face, leads me to my next topic, slut bracelets. These nifty little additions to your attire came in a variety of colors, patterns, and material types. And wearing one of these was just as easy as a slap on the wrist, literally. These were moderately popular at my school, but as soon as a band was slapped on them, this quickly phased out. I'm sure it varies from school to school. We're gonna move a decade forward onto the next one, clear to the 1990s. Between approximately 97 and 98, to a time where your biggest responsibility was to make sure you kept one of these little pocket critters alive. That's right, Tamagotchis, Nanopets, and Gigapets. You could feed them, clean up after them, and play with them. These were pocket-sized portable digital pets that came equipped with a key ring and chain to clip to your belt loop, backpack, or the like so you could care for them on the go. They came in a variety of species, such as babies, cats, monsters, and puppies to name a few. Of course, me, being the little goody-goody I was at that age. Yeah, that's right, rebellion was not my forte that young. I kept my nano pup at home in hopes by the end of the day it would still be alive upon my return. More often than not, well, I'm sure you see where that's going. But for those of you who are more of the screw the rules type, you clipped them to your backpack and brought them to school in hopes that they'd return home at the end of the day. But let's face it, most of the time they met their demise in the teacher's desk drawer. So, what team were you? Team Gigapet, Team Nanopet, or Team Tamagotchi? Let me know in the comments below. Hey trainers, do you think you have what it takes to become a Pokemon master? The kids of the 90s sure did. And with a Game Boy and a copy of Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, you are well on your way to becoming the world's greatest. And let's not forget the fad that really got us in trouble in school, Pokemon cards. They were the hottest item to ever hit the schoolyard. And the more you had, the better off you were. I swear, it became almost a sort of Pokemon card cartel at the playground. Like, hey man, you know where I can find a Blastoise around here? And they'd be all, word has it, Timmy has 3 of them. But he won't let them go for nothing less than a Hall of Dark Raichu or a Mewtwo. And you'd meet them on the side of the school building away from the playground to make the deal and such. And yeah, the school staff caught on of what was going on, and those got banned too. I remember seeing stacks of Pokemon cards in my teacher's desk drawers with rubber bands wrapped around them, which hurt my very soul because she ruined the cards. And like a number of copies of Red, Blue, and Yellow. My mother and grandmother worked as school secretaries when I was growing up, and I got my first copy of Pokemon Red that way. Now that I'm older, I feel really bad that I had that copy of Pokemon Red that rightfully belonged to some other kid. But if by some chance you're watching this, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. That copy of Pokemon Red was my whole world at one point. I still have the team I used on that game on my copy of Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64. It means so much to me. Whew, I got a little off track and sentimental there. So guys, which original Pokemon Game Boy game was your go-to fave? Red, Blue, or Yellow? Let me know. Pogs! Who didn't think those suckers were awesome? I think at least half of us can agree We had no idea how the hell to play that game. I know I didn't have the slightest clue. Still don't. But that didn't stop us from collecting them. Well, I personally didn't have more than maybe 2 growing up. A few of my friends had quite a collection of Pogs and Slammers, and I just love going through them and looking at all the radical designs. Power Rangers, soda brands, Bart Simpson, and more. There was a Pog for every occasion. Yet another something kids could gamble. Our beloved Pogs were always one that got taken from our grasp on the school playground. So what was your favorite playground fad of the 80s and 90s? I'd love to hear it. Well, that's all for this time. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more content such as this. Until next time, stay rad, stay rockin', and I'll see you soon.